What is going on, guys? It's your boy Black's Comedy, and look here, guys, as you can tell by the title, it is story time. But why do I have my brother and my uncle here for this story time? This story time is not like any other story time. You need other eyes for this story to understand it was not just from my perspective. This story time is an absolute joke. Okay, so where do I start with this? My uncle and his ex-partner and my brother and myself, we were driving one day.
Oh god.
His ex-partner was driving, and we must have
What did we do?
well, no, basically we were going to a shop, then basically we all parked up. Yeah, we went inside the house, and my mum turned around because my mum was at home. But remember, it's me. Just picture this, please, guys. You need to get this stuck in your head. It's me, my brother, my uncle, and my uncle's partner, okay? So we've now gone in the house. My mum's turned around and said she's hungry. So there's a local Caribbean shop that was near our house. So she said, you know, all of you go back out for a little drive again. So I was like, yeah, why not? We all went back out. So on our way to this Caribbean shop, yeah, guys, we must have stopped off at the corner shop. You know, the corner shop, you know, your everyday neighborhood Mr. Patel.
Mr. Patel.
You know, obviously.
His name was actually Mr. Patel.
Shout out to Mr. Patel. So, obviously, if you have me on Snapchat, you know I've already told this story. But I just wanted to go in a little bit more depth with, to this story. Because this story is serious. I even had to bring two people that were there on the day. Because this story is not a normal story, guys. It's a life-changing moment. And it really changed my life.
Scary. It's not that deep. You almost got kidnapped. No, it's scary. Like,
I mean,
like taken.
I was scared. Yeah,
Yeah, I will find you, and I might come find you. I was gonna follow that car. No way.
So basically, we stopped off at the shop to buy drinks because obviously the shop that we're going to, the drinks were a little bit more expensive, and you know, so we're cheapskates. So we stopped off at the corner shop, Mr. Patel, for any Patel, because he sells cheap drinks, you know.
29p.
So obviously now, I was in the car, we're all in the car. We parked up literally, guys, right next to the shop.
Outside the door.
Like, say this is the shop. We parked up like right here, yeah. We literally parked up at the shop door. Like, you step out, you're in the shop kind of thing. So, I'm in the car with 3 other human beings, by the way. And back in the day, I was a little bit fat. Like, I was fat, and you know when you're fat, you're just lazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still lazy now, and I'm still fat now, but I was like fatter. And I was so lazy, and then the car pulls up, everyone's head turns at me, they're like, get out of the car. I'm like, yeah, go get something. Go get the drinks, and I'm like,
fair, like you were like closest to the shop.
You were, you pretty much.
Like, okay, cool. I was on the side of the car where you open the car door, but cool. I wanted someone to come with me because I was young, I was chubby, I was fat, you know, insecure, baby problems. But I just wanted someone to come with me to feel, you know, comfortable. But no one came with me, so I was a little bit. I was already upset about that. I was thinking, why is there like 3 grown people in the car, and I'm the only one that's going in the shop? But anyway, yeah, guys, I ended up going into the shop. Yeah, I hope you lot are looking in my eyes and you understand this is not a joke. Yeah, I went into the shop now, so obviously my whole mindset has changed a little bit. Like, I'm not that much upset because I've seen my favorite stuff, like my food, because I'm fat in it. I like my sweets, and I'm just like,
got the money on you.
I got the money, and I'm just like, I'm gonna buy this because you upset me and you're not getting your money back, you know, like that. So I'm like to Mr. Patel, yo, Mr. Patel, and then Mr. Patel's like, yo, you're growing breast, and I'm just like, Mr. Patel, if you carry on, I'm gonna eat your shop. And then just like, so obviously I bought the drinks, I was like, I'll see you later, Mr. Patel. He was like, see you later, boy. And I was like, oh yeah, love. You know you have the corner shop handshake with your local corner managers.
Everyone has that.
Yeah, so I was like to him, see you later. So remember, guys, this car that I just got out of, I wasn't in the shop for no longer than 2 minutes. This car that I literally just got out of, I came out the shop and I got back in the car. Okay, no, let's just deep that I got back in the car. Okay, guys, you don't talk for a sec. Don't laugh. Don't talk. The car, yeah. that I just came out of with my uncle's girlfriend, my uncle in the seat, and my brother was next to me. Oh no. This car that I got into, it had Gunman Jerome, Killerman Trevor, and White Boy Frank. So I've now sat in the car all comfortably, but you have to remember, guys, I'm still upset. Like, I'm still thinking to myself, I don't look at these guys, like, I don't look at my family, I don't look at my brother, I don't look at my uncle, because they've just let me go in the shop by myself. Just think about this whole story, yeah? So I'm you know when you're a kid and you have a shot, you're just like you just don't want to talk to no one. So I've jumped back in the car and I've sat down. You know, the car's like, you know when it shuts, but it's not fully shut, so it's still kind of open. So I've sat down and I could feel this energy, like someone wanted to shoot me. So I was like, so I'm trying to act angry. So something told me to look up, because I was gonna be like a little baby and just stay down and just don't talk to no one and just put your head on the window. You know when you're upset, you you just look out the window and don't talk to no one. I was gonna do that, but something told me, oh, just look up, okay, just look up. So I look up, I see Gunman Trevor, yeah, and White Boy Dan, and I'm looking at Gunman Trevor, God, I'm like, what, guys, what? What? So I'm like this. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, uncle, brother, you've changed. You've transformed. So obviously, literally, guys, I'm literally there like this in shock. And then the white guy next to me, he had a bag in his hand, innit? But he's putting down the bag now. Like he's putting down the bag like he's gonna reach in to punch me. Like he needs his hand free to come. So obviously, I opened the door like this. And James Bond, I dropped on the floor. I was like this. I was running. I was like that, running. So obviously now I'm running, and you know when you have tears, you know you have the frog in front. Because you're scared for your life. Like, you don't know what just happened. And I was young as well, and I was fat, so I must have lost, like, I don't know, 100 kilograms or something. I don't know. I was so fat back then, and that run was, it took away my breath. But look, yeah, I'm running now. I'm running like this. Kaka, like this. Kaka, just running. I hear beep, beep, beep. Can you guys please tell me? Like, I look across the road, I see the exact same car, same everything, same shape, with this guy and this guy just like this. They're all creasing, they're all laughing. So I've gone over to the car and I've opened the door and they're all laughing. So I'm just looking at them like, you really upset me going into the shop. Right? Upsetting me. You're trying to get me M'd coming out of the shop. You're trying to like take away my life because what? I understand. They're all laughing. And obviously my uncle's girlfriend at the time is giggling. And I don't even know her that well. So I just went to her backhand. I was like, what are you doing laughing at me? Man, I was so upset, yeah. And then these guys just there laughing, all laughing. So I'm saying, guys, think about this logic, yeah? Just think about it. Just think about this logic. They all saw me come out the shop. They all saw me about to open. No, not even about to. They all saw me open the door. No one thought let us beep to say we're here. No one thought that. But they want to beep when I'm out and I'm traumatized. This is when they want to beep to tell me to come and laughing. I said okay. Please tell them what you lot saw.
So, alright. So basically, yeah, that. we turned around in it. Like,
yeah.
We turned around because the Caribbean shop was the other way, so we thought this one would have just come out and seen us, like. But we didn't think the same exact car would pull up where we were.
That's what it was. I think that's what it was. We literally thought this will be easier. He will see us. He will see us.
He will know like
where we are.
But you know what I mean?
It literally looked like he just opened the door and went into the car. Like he came out of the shop and into the car. Like he stepped into the car.
No, now, like he stepped out the shop.
It was like a split. I don't know. It probably was like 2 seconds, 3 seconds in there, but it felt like he was in the car. Like he was in the car. And I was like, oh, you know when you're scared or you think, part of you's thinking, that's my nephew going into a stranger's car who we don't know. But it's because he went all the way in. It wasn't like he just opened it, oh sorry. He went he went in, sat down, closed the door. That's like a full on, I've got into a stranger's car. I know you that. You are my new family. You are my new family. So we were just like, whoa. But then it was just, then seconds later, you just see this little guy, little come out the car and sprinted. That's all we saw. So all we could do was just crease. I couldn't stop laughing.
That wasn't funny.
I couldn't stop laughing. You know when you just, I was thinking, yeah, but do I tell my sister? Because boy, like, I left you in charge. My son nearly got taken. I ain't got the skills to find you. I'm sorry. So I don't know, but it was the funniest moment of my life.
I lost so much respect for my whole family. I don't have
Let me
family
explain
anymore.
it from.
Just think about it, guys. They could have beeped, so you know, you could have just done a quick look.
You
Like,
done it too quick. It was
you know,
too
you
quick.
jumped.
You jumped.
You
You didn't even take a step on the floor. You just went into the car from the
Just
shop.
like, it literally looked like you just glided out of the shop and into the car.
Alright, let me
So,
explain it from like a little brother's point of view. So I was in the back seat, and then I was just waiting. Oh yeah, big brother this that, big brother uncle this that. Like we don't really get time to spend together like we were like together in the car, happy. And obviously he got out with his moody self. Whatever. Came back out of the shop like he saw. I just knew he was gonna get into that car, but I didn't want to say anything to anyone because I just wanted to see him get into the car. So then I was just looking like, because I was smuggling it, so I was just looking like, trying to look out the window, and then I just see this little fat guy he didn't even step on the floor. He went straight into the car, like the car was literally like a few steps away, and then he just opened the door, yeah. And then I was like, bro, that's the wrong car. But like, bro, that's the wrong car. Bro, that's the wrong car. He didn't hear me. Just opened it, and then he sat down, and then the door closed, and then I was like, so he's part of them now because he's not with us anymore. I was like, he doesn't know us anymore. I was just gonna say, okay, you might as well just drive because like he's gone. And then I just see,
yeah,
like you got
like,
out super
quick. You got out quick, out and running.
Hey man,
I did feel bad. I did feel bad. After I stopped laughing, I felt bad. But yeah, I did enjoy that takeaway after.
I was traumatized.
Yeah, we had nice food though.
That food was nice though.
Because you jumped into
Listen, you lot will never understand the Donnies I saw in that car. Yeah?
No, it's true though.
The thing is, they've never seen their face. Their faces live on in my dream.
Yeah.
Like, what? I'm like this. When I'm sleeping, like I'm all twitching, like thinking they're still there. Like you will never understand.
No, but like
my pain.
you get into a car and then the car like moves a bit. Because like the weight has been put onto the car. That's the sign you're sitting in and you're getting comfortable. You get comfortable to just chill and then chill for the drive.
The door was closed.
You sat there. When I say the door went,
So wait, you lot are telling me if the door went, what would you have done?
we wouldn't have done anything because I'm not gonna lie. I would have gone out and let them chill.
It happened too quick. Like if they started that engine, you were gone. You were gone. If they started that engine,
Uncle Rhoda would have been like,
I'm surprised.
It's been a long day.
And I was just like, as soon as you looked at the like, I knew that was just, I knew from the start, yeah, you was gonna get in the car. So I was laughing at it, I was like, because like, he doesn't realize, like, you know Transformers, like when they take the identity of other cars. It was the same color, same rim, same everything.
No, yeah, the car was
the exact guys, you don't understand.
Image.
Guys, even if I saw the wheel's a little bit dirty or something's different, and remember I'm coming from the side so I can't see license plates on it. Even if I saw something different, everything was exactly the same except from the gunman in the car going what gang, and I was like
They parked, when I say they parked exactly where
they didn't park a little bit further down, a little bit further away. It was exactly the same spot.
Yeah.
Because I would have been able to feel the difference.
You came out of the shop with such confidence with your little bag of suit.
You know he was like,
he walked out with confidence, he sat in the car, he was ready to eat his sweets.
He was.
And then he jumped out, he's like,
he made himself comfortable in that car for at least
that's what I'm saying,
2 seconds. 2 seconds he was sitting happy.
He was in there.
That's what it seemed like from the outside point of view. Like,
but literally, it looks like you went in there.
Hello, my new friend. hello. But when he came up, he told us about it. I was like, you must have been scared.
I was so scared.
You must have been so scared.
It looks like you went
do you know what the scariest thing is? Like the driver turned around with so much aggression because obviously he feels like you're violating.
Yeah, that's full on violation.
Why are you jumping in my car?
If someone got into my car like that, I would have been like,
what? Yeah, imagine someone come sit down near you like in your car. He was like, what? He turned around like he was in his seatbelt. It's like his seatbelt came off everything. He was like, like all of them started talking at once as well. What? And then the one next to me was the scariest because he could have just went bang. bang, like, you know what I mean?
No, but like, you know, like, when, I'm telling you, like, when you open, it's like you sat down, like, this is how I pictured you inside of the car, because we couldn't really see it.
Yeah.
Like, this is how I pictured you. You sat down, yeah, and then you was looking in your bag of sweets. Which one am I gonna eat first? And then he's like, you're deciding, then you was like, you looked up to just eat. You looked at
Tyrone looked at you like.
And then when I say the door went,
Yeah.
door open.
Hey, but
Oh, that was just so
what a
funny,
day, man.
That's a memory.
That is a memory.
I ain't gonna forget that.
I
ever.
can
can't
picture
forget
it
that.
right now. I still love.
I'm gonna literally, I'm gonna try to prank my kids one day with that same thing.
You have to.
And just get them cause guys, that was absolutely scary. But listen guys, I'm so sorry for such a long video. I hope you lot enjoyed the story, and I hope you lot can picture this absolutely, guys, you don't understand, it was terrifying. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen to anyone.
It's funny. That's the thing.
Yeah, like,
I always think, what if he got kidnapped? I'm glad it was I saw the funny side.
Yeah.
But I would have been scared if he got, you know, you're just like.
Once they rev their engine, you're not catching
Yeah,
You're not
that would have been it.
I really hope you lot understand this story, because it was absolutely a joke. I will never forget this day until I'm off this planet. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave 1,000 likes, and I'll try my best to do another story time. I'm sorry the video was so long. Make sure you like, subscribe. One more thing, my beautiful, beautiful subscribers. Make sure you grind on that like button.
show your mum. No, it's not show your mum.
No.
Take time on that like button.
He is never, ever doing another one of my outros ever again.
I don't know your outros, man. Your outros
Hit them.
And show your mum that
like button.
Why? Cause she loves chocolate boys.
Oreo.
Audio.
Oreo.
Audio.
Imagine burnt Oreo.
Oh, I like it.
DC.